What's good, everyone? Today, we are in Gosford to do a Zekrom raid with a twist. I am going to be using fraud Pokemon, not the top counters. I am not using the top counters in this raid. Here with Daniel today, we are gonna be doing a Zekrom Duo, but with Pokemon that are not the top counters. So no Primal Groudon in the battle. We can use Primal Groudon for the 30% damage boost, but we can only use Pokemon that do super effective damage to it, but are not the top counter. All right, there are a lot of top counters to this, so we cannot use. So we're just gonna we're not gonna use the top 20 counters. So that is Eternatus, Rayquaza, both Curums, all three Curums, Mega Garchomp, Groudon, Salamence, Dialga, Palkia, Latios, Landorus, Excadrill, Regidrago, Mega Gardevoir, and Shadow Palkia.
Kyogre's good.
Kyogre will do resisted damage. So the best, okay, I think this is what we're gonna have to use. We're gonna use Dragonite, Haxorus, Dragapult works too. We can't use Excadrill. I'm gonna use Dragonite, Rhyperior,
Mamoswine?
Mamoswine's in the top 20. Can't use Mamoswine. I'm gonna use I'm gonna limit myself to one Haxorus. I'm gonna use Ursaluna. Ursaluna? Swampert. And Quagsire. That's what I'm using. I'm using the greatest team of all time. Even remotely possible. Am I making the party?
I don't mind.
I'm gonna be making the party and Daniel is gonna be joining it. Let's hop into the raid. And we're hopping in. I'm gonna have my fraudulent team of Dragonite, Rhyperior, Haxorus, Ursaluna, Swampert, and Quagsire. So Daniel has Swampert, Rhyperior, Haxorus, Dragonite, Hydreigon, and Florges. Just remember to dodge. It's got Dragon Tail. It's got Wild Charge. My Quagsire is going to appreciate that. The damage on Dragonite is already pretty good. We got Swampert. Let's have a look at this outrage. Boom! Not too bad. Come on, yes it lived. It lived a Wild Charge. There goes Dragonite, and now we got Rhyperior in the battle. This raid did not go as well. We got very close, but we did something that choked the both of us out of this of winning this raid. So enjoy. Now Rhyperior's in the battle. You want to just spam Breaking Swipe, honestly. It's looking pretty good though. It's looking better than I expected. Holy moly, it just spams Breaking Swipe. Yellow at 158 seconds. This is very possible. I'm just gonna dodge the Zekrom so I can get off one more high horsepower before we get popped. Now Swampert's in the mix. Swampert is very good into Zekrom thanks to its typing. And it's Earthquake, which is going to do a lot of damage, as seen right here. Just dodging wild, yes. Go Earthquake. Let's go.
I've got Florgus.
Florgus?
It's pretty tank.
I'm gonna revive everything. Coming back in with Dragonite. Straight on the field, doing heavy damage to this Zekrom. Come on, let me get a move. Outrage.
Okay. I'm reviving.
Oh no! No, it's so close.
Where's the blooming?
Alright, we got this. Rhyperior and a dream. I'm gonna have to bring in Haxorus if I want any chance of winning this. No! 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 Were we more fortunate in round 2? Let's find out together. Number 2. This is a harder challenge. You've got to really, like, if I'm on my last Pokemon, we'll both revive at the same time.
Yeah.
But I'll try and dodge more. Like, Zekrom's using Wild Charge, I'm gonna Outrage. I did not dodge that second Wild Charge, but Outrage is gonna come in and it's gonna connect and do a lot of damage. Gonna dodge this next Wild Charge. I'm gonna hit it with an Outrage.
Would you say Wild Charge should be one of the...
It's the hardest move to do for this challenge. It's the spammiest. Because with its dragon moveset, you can just bring in a fairy type and you're fine. Now Rhyperia's in the battle. Rhyperia is doing crazy damage against this. We're looking really good on time at the moment. 3/4 HP, way before 225 seconds. Getting free breaking swipes off. And we're gonna be just living. We're gonna just be living. We're just tanking at this point. We're waiting for Zekrom to throw its energy, and Zekrom is gone. I mean, Rhyperia is gone. Now Haxorus is gonna come in, and probably out of all the Pokemon here, Haxorus is definitely the hardest hitting. It's just that it doesn't have the greatest survivability, so it's not listed as one of the best raid attackers to beat this, but it still has crazy damage output. As you're about to see, this thing just does not stop. And we're yellow at 164. We are doing excellent on timing. Every bit of damage I can get off here will be great. Dodge this Wild Charge, hit it with the breaking swipe. Oh my gosh.
I'm still into me second Pokemon, or third now.
I'm on to Ursaluna now. Ursaluna's job is to just get to high horsepowers because its fast move is doing no damage. But the charge move does a lot of damage. Dodge that Wild Charge because I know I'm about to get to a move. And yeah, high horsepower from Ursaluna does ridiculous damage. It is spamming Wild Charge. And you'd think I should probably just let the moves go so I have more energy, but there's a good reason as to why I'm not doing that. First off, we're red at 92 seconds, but second off, I'm on my third last Pokemon. And yes, Swampert does excellent into this,
I've still got a few.
You know, I'd rather have Ursaluna stay in and do as much damage before it gets popped. Holy moly, Ursaluna! Go Swampert. Comment below if you think Quagsire and Swampert are the same Pokemon. Honestly, I think it is. Like, look, tell me Quagsire and Swampert are not the same Pokemon. And we did it! We're so good! Just like that, a duo with Pokemon that are not even close to the top counter on Zekrom. Just like that. 37 charged attacks. That's a lot of moves. Daniel gets the final strike with Hydreigon. Not even close to the top rate attacker, by the way. 2279, not too bad. What about mine? And it's 2274. Haxorus, Dragonite, and Ursaluna were my 3 best Pokemon. And then Quagsire came in and finished the job.
Yeah.
Quagsire and Hydreigon, just, they cleaned.
The thing that I find that I get like stuck with is if me Pokemon faint and then I'm having trouble reviving.
Oh no, the revive took me about 20 seconds to complete as well, because I forgot to revive my other Pokemon as well. But thankfully there is a button that lets you finish all of that quicker, and we have caught the Zekrom. What are our IVs? Yeah, it could be better. Like and subscribe.